Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Keme Amechi. How people doing? How's life treating you? I trust everyone is fine. I'm not doing bad at all. Guys, I'm a YouTuber based in the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. I film content based on lifestyle, few cook videos, sit downs, we're just all over, okay? So anything we feel like sharing that is worth sharing, I bring it up here, okay? Please do well to subscribe to my channel if you're just seeing my face for the first time. Click that like button, click on the notification bell so that you get to see my videos each time I post. Let me just dive into this video. I came back from church and I saw something on Instablog Niger. There are two ladies, well-to-do women in the society, and they brought up a very controversial topic, guys. Kiki says she cannot let her man pay the house rent all by himself. That means she has to contribute to part of the rent in that house, because tomorrow she's not about to be thrown out of the house, like, so that nobody will tell her, please get out of my house, and all that stuff. Just in case of any, I'm quoting her words. I'll still add up that video here. I'm quoting her words directly, so that in case of breakup, I can go with the fridge, you go with the chair, I can go with the roof, you go with the floor, stuff like that. And guys, if people see that comment section there, you will be amazed. So I'll just let you watch that clips so that you can hear from the horse's mouth, hear the things that she was saying. We are not castigating Kiki. We are not saying she's wrong. In fact, as a matter of fact, I'm of the opinion that every household have what works for them, and nobody should be made to feel some sort of way because this is what is happening in their house and that's what has been working for them. There are people that have been married for 10 years, 15 years, and they have a particular modus operandi that is working for them, that other people may see it or hear about it and feel like, ew, what's that? See, marriage doesn't have any manual. Just like life, you just get your partner, and the best way that you people know that you can manage everything in that house and you'll be living happily and in peace with each other, that is what you should do. So let's listen to their conversation. I think it was a podcast, so let's listen to it and I'll give you my opinion on this matter, okay? All right.
Me, for one, I tell women this. How will you be living in the house and you're not paying rent? For me, it does not make sense. See, I'm living in this house. We are sharing the rent. On my birthday, fly me to Dubai. Fly me to Barcelona for my birthday. That's beautiful. Buy me a Fendi bag. Buy me a Christian whatever. Beautiful. But that I'll be living in that house and not pay rent, it is not possible. So that one wants to, you carry chair, carry television, you carry the roof, I'll carry the floor. When we'll see everything equal. You can't tell me get out of my house. No, that's not to be an adult. You can't tell me get out of my house. There's nothing like get out of my house. We are living together. And so because living together is like cohabitating, isn't it? And you have to be responsible. Imagine taking in a friend, and then you have a chef, you have a cleaner, you have a dry cleaner, and then your friend is just waking up in the morning, eating, throwing their plates and their clothes everywhere in the house, and you're cleaning after them. You're paying for everything. If no matter how much you love your friend, a time will come.
Yeah.
It might not even be fine. No, I can't. So
I'm being honest. But
yeah, that's beautiful.
But let me tell you what I am. I'm the kind of woman who a man would never have to worry about where his next meal is coming from.
Yeah.
I don't believe in collecting money for housekeep. I don't believe in it. I don't. I've had friends who've looked me in the face and thought that's way of thinking. I don't believe in I'm not that kind of a person. Like I do it for myself.
Right.
If I go to the supermarket and I stock the fridge, it's for then how much more if I'm married. So I don't know about women who write food lists. Like nobody's judging. I mean, what works in your home works in your home.
True.
If it works for you, great.
I mean,
I'm not that person.
Genuinely.
Yeah,
I'm
not that person who would be like, month end, baby, this is house upkeep. That's not me. Do you get? I would expect that some heavy lifting in the house. Like I don't want to know what is going on with the generator. It's not my.
No, if it's I should not to lie. Where they used to do changeover.
Okay, I'm sure we've heard their opinion. We've heard what they have to say. So now over to you, Keme. What do you think? And as I'm even telling people what I think, I also ask people your opinion on the matter. What is your stand? Are you married? Are you single? Let me know. What do you think is going to happen in your house? What do you think is what's obtainable in your own side? What do you think will also happen when you get married? Let's know. So for example, I will not pay house rent in this house. Not because paying rent is bad or is evil, but I think a man that is ready to get married should be able to accommodate the person that he wants to get married to. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I think any man that is ready to marry should be able to pay house rent on his own. But in a situation where you have found this man you love and everything is working on fine, and along the line, maybe year 2, year 3, year 4, along the marriage line, he doesn't have money to pay rent anymore, or something happened to his job, as a woman who sincerely loves that man, you should be able to come in. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can come in. If things are a bit difficult at the moment and I will pay that rent, I can come in. If things are a bit difficult and I will pay the school fees. But there are some bills that, in my opinion, no, it may not be right. In my opinion, there are bills that the man should pay. Do you understand? House rent, school fee, some parts of feeding, because sometimes if you're working as a woman, what is your money for? It's to put in. That help means that God said we are. That is where you come in. So that when things are not going so rosy, or if he has paid some of these really essential bills, and then the small ones like maybe DSTV, or maybe paying for lights, or what other thing do we pay for? Nanny, house girl, security, all those other minor bills, and even part of food, you can come in and pay. You can bring in your money and support that. Those things are not even cheap. Don't get me wrong, they are not cheap. But everything, according to Mori Pikin, everything na HQ. You have to reason it. Think within yourself. How much is your husband earning? There are some odogus out there that do not want to hear that his wife is paying for anything in the house. Fine, those women, good for them. Those guys, good for them. Do you understand? It's perfect. If your husband doesn't want you to bring a dime to that house, it's fine. Enjoy your soft girl life. But there are some persons that will not be comfortable sitting down and a man is paying every dime in the house. Am I communicating? In some parts of Africa, some of these men derive joy in doing this thing. You said when I said initially that this thing is just family differences. Whatever works in your house may not work in my house. Whatever works in my house may not work in yours. Do you understand? There is a man that will want to do all these things on his own. If the money is coming in like that, he will gladly do it. My only problem will be with somebody that will on-ring lights and sit down and start cussing at another woman that doesn't want to pay this money for some reasons or the other. I am not here to dish out how you should run your home. The way I run my home, my husband will pay rent, my husband will pay school fee. We do not have so much money. He's not a businessman. You all know he's a medical doctor, and the funds in this part of the country is not so much for doctors. And so we always put our heads together and see how we can move our family smoothly. He can do this while I do the groceries. You buy all those other gari and stuff like that, and we are moving smoothly. We're going fine. If Kiki says she must pay rent, allow Kiki to pay rent. It is every human being have that thing that they do to bring them joy and peace. If parents gives her peace, fine, let her do it. splitting the bills 50-50. Mind you, this 50-50 that we hear, it's not always 50-50 oh, at all. Well, I don't know if two human beings will come in and write down what they spend. We spend 2 naira on food, we spend 5 naira on fuel, we spend, you know, and maybe everything amounted to 100,000 naira. And the man will say, oh yeah, you woman bring 50,000, me I will bring 50,000. I don't think it's always like that. When I hear or I speak of 50-50, I mean you take up some of the responsibilities. My husband's money is more than my money. So I cannot go and pick up responsibilities that will drain my income in such a way that I will have very little thing left for me. Do you understand? Everything is planning. You just have your house. You know your income. You know what comes in. You just do it. Another problem I will have, this video is just everywhere, but I want to believe that somebody is hearing one or two things that I'm saying. Another problem I will have is for a man who knows that he should ask for help from a woman, but because he's an African man, he will put on all the responsibilities on his shoulder and he will eventually die early. If you have the money, oga, foot the bills, pay everything, let your wife, let your woman live a soft life. But if you know that your money not too plenty like that, your money is not as much as you want it to be, my dear, provided you ask this woman to marry you, she's your helpmate. And if it's a considerate woman, she's going to help you. There's a man that is happy footing bills all on his own. There is another man that will not be happy. You know what to make you happy. You know what to make your husband happy. Do not, because of what the world thinks is normal, you will give yourself any form of injustice to try to conform to the ways of this world. Whatever brings you peace, you guys know that I am all for mental health. Whatever gives you peace, whatever makes you happy, do it. It may sound abnormal to your friend, it may sound abnormal to people out there, but provided this is what gives you peace, provided this is what makes you happy, provided this is what keeps your home going. I have been married for 8 years, and in these 8 years, it's not like I'm bragging. I know that I have been genuinely happy in this house because we have ways that we're going about our lives, and nothing is choking one person, nothing is choking the other person. Smoothly, softly, we're just doing our thing gingerly. Don't let anybody tension you. Live your best life, laugh, spend money on the things you love to spend money on. Remember that you are a helpmate to your husband. You that is a dogu wife. I don't know, but I still think you should be able to do 1 or 2 things in the house. I did not say carry bills, but I feel 1 or 2 things you should be able to do it. Not because your husband wants you to do it, but because you are a human being and you probably get satisfaction from it. If you know you won't get satisfaction from it, don't bother. At this point, I'm rambling, okay? Thank you guys for watching up to this point. Please subscribe to my video if you've not subscribed to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell. Like this video. Let it get to a wider audience. Let more people see it. And I'll see you on my next video. Love you. Bye-bye.